एंड वेलकम टू सौरभ's क्लासेस। माय नेम इज़ अश्मिता और आज के क्लास में हम लोग MCQs सॉल्व करेंगे और वो भी जनरल इकोनॉमिक्स पोर्शन से। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लास. Number 1, as you can see in front of you, it says in the below table provided what will be the equilibrium market price. So over here you can see the demand plus supply, all the things are given and the price is also given. So over here your answer would be number C. Why? Because we are told to find out the equilibrium price, right? So you see, at the equilibrium level, market demand is always equal to market supply. In this schedule which is provided in front of you, at the price level of rupees 4, you see, at the price level of rupees 4, the market demand is equal to the market supply, which is 700. So your correct answer would be number C. Moving over to the next question, that is number 2. Assume that when price is rupees 20, quantity demanded is 9 units, and when price is 19, quantity demanded is 10 units. So based on this information, what is the marginal revenue? Okay, they're asking for the marginal revenue resulting from an increase in output from 9 units to 10 units. Okay, so how will you calculate this one? First of all, we need to put it in a formula, which is MR is equal to change in TR divided by change in output. All right. So if we put the numbers in that formula, it is coming to 10 into 19 minus 20 into 9. Which is divided by 10 minus 9. Now if we calculate this one, it's coming to 10. Okay, so your answer would be 10. You see, number C. All right. Okay, so let's move over to the next question, that is question number 3. Assume that when price is 20, quantity demanded is 15 units, and when price is 18, quantity demanded is 16 units. So based on this information, what is the marginal revenue resulting from an increase in the output from 15 units to 16 units? So let us put this into the same formula which we had discussed in the previous question, that is MR is equal to change in TR divided by change in the output. I'm writing it down simply output. So it's MR is equal to change in the TR divided by change in the output. That's the formula. So if we put the numericals in this particular formula, it's coming to, let me show you, 16 into 19 minus 15 into 20, all right, divided by 16 minus 15. Now if we calculate this one, the answer is coming to number 12. Okay, so C is your correct answer if we put it in the formula MR is equal to change in TR divided by change in the output. All right. So that's it. That was the answer to question number 3. Let's move over to the next question. Talking about question number 4. Suppose a firm is producing a level of output such that MR is greater than MC. What should be what should the firm do to maximize its profits? So here, as per the options given, it can only maximize its profit if it increases its output. All right, so number D would be the correct option. Why? Let me tell you. Because MR is equal to MC. Okay, that is the condition for maximum profit. So I just told you MR is equal to MC, and that's the equation for that's the condition, rather that's the condition for maximum output. In this given question, MR is greater than MC. So the firm has the capacity to increase the production so as to earn more profit. So your answer would be number D. Let us move over to the next question. Marginal revenue is equal to, okay, see, they are asking about marginal revenue being equal to which one. So you see from the options given here, option C would be your correct answer, because MR basically refers to the additional revenue, that is the change in P into Q. So that is earned due to 1 unit change in the output. So the change in P into Q due to 1 unit change in the output is the marginal revenue. So number C would be the correct answer. Moving over to the next question, that is question number 6. It's numerical given. Now suppose there is a sole proprietorship which is earning the total revenues of 1 lakh and is incurring explicit costs of rupees 75,000. If the owner could work for another company for 30,000 a year, for 30,000 rupees a year, we would conclude that, okay, so we can conclude, let me put it in a formula so that we can just find out the answer. That is, first we need to find out the answer over here so that we can just conclude which one of the options would rather go as the correct one. Economic profit, I'm writing it down, EP. EP is equal to TR minus TC. Now what is TC? TC is the explicit cost plus the implicit cost. All right, so that's the formula. That is EP is equal to TR minus TC. So let me put it in the form of that formula only. That is 1 lakh minus 75,000. That is TR is the 75,000 plus 30,000. That is the TC. So now if we calculate this, it's coming to 5,000. That's minus 5,000 it's coming. Okay, so we can conclude that this sole proprietorship is actually incurring a loss. So we can thus conclude that number A is the correct option. That is, the firm is incurring a loss, an economic loss. All right, let us move over to the next question, question number 7. Which of the following is not an essential condition of pure competition? Okay, here as per pure competition, it's not an essential condition. Okay, so here it will be number D. Absence of transport cost shows that it is not an essential condition of pure competition. All right, so number D is your correct option. Moving over to number 8. What is the shape of the demand curve faced by a firm under perfect competition. Okay. Now, in a perfect competition, the firm can sell any amount of output at the same price. All right. So, thus we can conclude that the demand curve is a horizontal line which is parallel to the x-axis, and you can say like P is equal to AR, which is equal to MR, which is equal to the DD. Okay. So I'm writing it over here. The demand curve over here is basically a horizontal line which is parallel to the x-axis, and we can thus say that it is equal to P, which is equal to AR, which is equal to MR, which is equal to DD. So thus from this entire equation we can conclude that number A would be the correct answer. That is, it's parallel to each other. So horizontal. Okay. Moving over to the next question, that is question number 9. Which is the first order condition for the firm profit to be maximum? So first order condition they're asking. So here your answer would be number B, that is MR is equal to MC. So over here the first order condition for the firm to have the profit to be the maximum is MC is equal to MR. So number B is the correct option. Moving over to the next question, question number 10. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a price taker? So here your answer would be number C. That is why I chose number C is because the price taker, whenever we are talking about the price taker firm exists in case of perfect competition, where the demand curve is a straight line which is parallel to the x-axis, as the firm can like sell any amount of the commodity at the same price. So demand curve will not be negatively sloped. Okay. So they have asked about not a characteristic. That's why I have chosen this one. Okay. So that was all for today's class. If you want discussions like this in the next classes, then you can just like this video, and you can just tell us in the comments section if you want more video like this. And if you want to join our classes and have live interactions with us, then you can definitely do it through the description box. There you will get the contact details or the website link, that is www.solvesysclasses.com. Let me tell you something about our classes. You will get live lectures, recorded lectures, portal access, which would be available to all the enrolled candidates 24/7. Here we will provide you with solved study materials, and also our study materials are available on Amazon and Flipkart also. Let me tell you, here we have worksheets after every session. Here we will provide you with mock test facilities, scholarship facilities, crash course facilities, doubt clearing sessions, and solutions to the previous year's question papers, solutions to the unsolved papers, and solutions to the sample papers. So that's it. That was the entire discussion for today's class and all about our classes. If you want to join, then you can definitely go over to the website, or you can also call us and just enroll yourself. So let us meet once again in our next classes with more such solution.